I'm back. Sorry about that. It was quote unquote important, and by that I mean it's 2 a.m. so we're talking about Classic WoW coming out August 27th. You know, planning our steps ahead of time, all that shit. Okay. Right. Oh right. Okay, so this was that main room, and this banner did something. Command me, and entry shall be yours. Did some puzzle. I think we can just open this. Yeah. Our open door spell's getting to be pretty beastly at this point. Woo! Shit, son. Liches get stitches. Also, we're running low. Yeah, whatever. We're in the Rothgarian Mountains. I don't much care about your fucking dungeon. Yeah. So she was just like up here. So are you gonna give us the unicorn horn, or do we have to find it? Did she give it? I don't think she gave it. I think we're gonna have to find it. Well, that would have been nice. Alright, dungeon crawl number 2. Let's go! I stand here unimpressed. Well, here we go. Don't know what any of those do besides make dripping water noises. We've got to find a unicorn horn. Humans! Human! Bit of a letdown there, my friend. Alright. Okay, well, oh, treasure. Go on. The Jukes! What's up? Didn't stand a chance. Oh, man. Right. Let's keep it stealthy. I was never here. Right? I do not exist. Neat. Immensely satisfying, I must say. What do you say, silver boots? No such luck. Oh, well. Go on. Vampire Ancients are still super deadly. The Liches don't seem to be as bad. At a glance. Okay, we remember this tile set, don't we? That looks like a dead end, but there's a torch! Yeah! Because we encountered that exact room in an earlier dungeon. We're fine, but we may as well blow a little bit of magic, sort of open up that pool to absorb more spells. No, I don't think it was up. There's a secret door. We just creamed this fucking quest. That's outrageous. Oh man. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's cut it. Cut it. We're on a roll. Count our blessings. Get the fuck out. Old lady didn't want to help. That's fine. She's doing her thing. Oh, baby! Look at this! Woof! I am an archmage. My brother's rapid-firing strategies on our future World of Warcraft exploits here. Back to where Isle of Belfair. Bringing this back. And we're in! Okay, so we gotta move that wall. Yep. Same enemy layout. I heard the vampires, the two skeletons. I guess this is sort of a set thing. Oh, let's, here. Yeah, I know. Very exciting. So there was one up at the top, right? Okay, it was over there at the top of that one. We made that jump too. We made that jump. Oh. Because we're beasts. Now that knocks me off. Juked it. Entrance was here. Did that one do it? No. Okay, so I guess it was that other one. It was down on this. Maybe it was up those stairs. Oh. Yeah. It's very exciting. Sitting here windmilling. I guess. So I guess one of the levers opened this because we came down here and that wasn't open. But you know, I'm not particularly interested in exploring this dungeon. This was the... Jesus! He's making like he wants to nuke me. Alright. But, yeah, we found our way to the lady. To Medora. They're just crawling out of the woodwork this time because they fucking know. Oh! Okay. Which one was... No, okay, so it's over here. Let's just take the fall. There's the entrance. I'm not gonna bother dropping shit in the wagon. Was it... Was this one? every time I hear it in my head. I mean, there's no way I'm not editing it in. You've heard it by now, I'm sure. Alright, we go through here. There's the Drew. We backstabbed you last time, but you were waiting for us this time. You learned. But it didn't save you. Shit. Oh! Oh! Dude, we still do tons and tons of damage! We just hit use. Yeah, that worked. Whoa! Ooh, ooh. Wow. Yeah, they still do big damage, I must say. Oh shit, which way do we go? Not that way. With the crazy walled off brick? Nah, this way. And if we jump up... Do I just use it? No, I have to jump on it? Yep, it just teleports me up here. I don't get it. Who... Okay, so who programmed that in? And why did they program that in? And how did they expect somebody to figure that out? That's what I want. Okay, so we come up the west. I think we just went up the west there. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, we came up the west there. It's somewhere in this area. No, I don't think it's that way. I think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. It's not down there. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting back there. I think we just got this dungeon down pat with a little bit of careful planning. I don't remember going that way. Okay, I think both of these ended up in the same place, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, awesome. Okay, so this one and the one across from it. I wonder what was in this other room. Alright, nothing. I forgot. Not a damn thing. Watch it be different. Watch it be different. Okay, I think we're good. Like I hear the growling. Whoops. Here's your thing. A round shield. I'll take it. What do you have for me next? Well. Well, now I don't know what I'm doing for you. Let's get out, shall we? Let's just hit the road. I'm sure she or somebody else will send a letter with further instructions, as is custom. Worm King will fucking send me another zombie and go like, "Hey, come visit! Come check it out!" So, next time... what time is it? hold that thought. Let's just sell a bunch of shit. Let's get everything we can manage to get out of our inventory out of our inventory. We're gonna have to sleep until morning. And go to the bank, as you do. Let's see if we can. Let's just rest. So I don't remember if I had a mercantile skill pending at this point or not. Just one day, thank you. 22:19. Now we can sleep for 6. Oh, okay. All right. We will sleep till morning. I'm gonna go grab some backstab training. I saw movement out of the corner of my eye. No enemies in range. It's all bullshit. Yeah, grab backstab training from the Thieves Guild while I have all this gold in my pocket. I'm nearby. And then go to the nearest tavern and train my spells, sleep until morning, hit the bank. Okay, I've got room. Whatever I want off this floor, I've got room for. Holy Tomes, paying off every time he's got a Holy Tome up here. That's the real thing. Doing quests for the guild, like, it's nothing. You just come in here and loot a Holy Tome, call it a day. Here, take all that shit. We'll sell stuff another time. I'm not particularly worried about that. Train backstabbing, please, and thank you. Good day. Okay, I'm starting to get the layout of the Thieves Guild. There's the nearest tavern. Let's take up a room. Just for a day. I know I don't come by your place often, so let's eat some duck. Did it give me anything? I've never used the food and drink option. Probably just heals you or something. Neat. Alright, cool. Let's train. One more for good luck. Ding! There's our 6. And we're pumping it right into strength and speed. Woohoo! Alright! That is some cheap ass shit, I must say. Alright. I never gave myself those 4 points I said I was going to give myself. Didn't change my mind. I'm going to steal those points back. But I forgot. No. Okay, that really is the... If you walk straight south from the Thieves Guild, you end up at the town square. So that'll help us navigate to the Thieves Guild in the future. The bank. Because we're carrying around 80 million kilograms of straight ducats. All aboard the Septim Express. Take any letters of credit I have. Yeah, fuck it, right? I don't much care. I'm not gonna go immediately back and train backstabbing again. It's fine. It's fine. Let's park ourselves at the Mages Guild. Well, no, I think I set an anchor already, but it costs not a lot anymore, so I'm going to set one more, especially since we have 600 spell points now. That's double what we had with just plain 100 intellect. Oh, and when we're using our shield, because we did enchant our shield with that. And that's how we're going to end this session. Next session, we'll deal with the Dark Brotherhood. This session, some Orcs is about to die for money. We've been shafted on the Daedric armor front, so we're doing a bonus round. Bonus round. So yeah, our destruction's at 114. Pow! I didn't die in one hit. Right off the bat, Dwarven boots. Right. Every fucking time we should be visible like a motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Money hunt. That's why we're here. Get the monies. There should be. Bam! Didn't get the backstab off, but I snuck up on him. It's exciting. Nope. I grabbed a root, but we're right near our wagon, so... Ooh! Ah, yeah! That's the stuff! Ha! Alright! See? Orcs. Orcs are a ticket on the Septim Express. Alvin, why not? Alvin, why not? The greaves are worth more than the radiant gold. The sword is most certainly not. Silver, you can hold on to that. Silver boots? Huh? Silver boots? Nope. I think that's a pipe dream. I don't think we're going to see silver armor. I don't think I've ever seen silver armor ever in all my time playing this game. Don't believe it's ever happened. What? Guess there's dragons in this dungeon. Couldn't care less. Not here for dragons. I'm here for orcs. No. No. Silver boots. Chain boots. Silver boots. Never. The thing is, we know we haven't missed silver boots, because I always check them in case they're elven. I can tell by looking, but I always second guess myself and check anyway. Come and get it. Bap! 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 Sit your ass down. Steel boot. Oh! Oh! Orcs, thank you so much. Thank you, orcs. Why do you have all the good armor and nobody else does? I was about to see if the helm was silver, but we can't tell because it just gives you the armor class. And if it were 4, it would be steel. Right. Okay. Let's find some orcs. Yes! This is our bonus round for the session. Just killing orcs for nothing but money that we don't need. We absolutely do not need this money. But what do all rich people want? More money. Oh, yes! I mean, we're already wearing one, but that's money in the bank. Well, dead end. I think it's for realsies a dead end. It's alright, we'll go through that room with the door that makes the noise when you go in it. Here we are. That's the noise I make when I loot Daedric armor. Nope, don't give a rat fuck. Daedroth? No, don't care. I'll take the cash, but I only want orcs. I break for orcs. Yes! Main room's got orcs, and orcs got Daedric, and Daedric got me by the nuts. I will take that. I'll take the steel cuirass for now, but I'll probably shed that. Saw an orc. Oh! He did his best to fuck me up, but he dropped Daedric. All is forgiven. What do you say? Okay. 2 pieces of Daedric. If he dropped 3, that would have been a new record. Not interested. Interested in backstabbing. Taking a shot at the backstabbing skill. No, hold on to that. I don't want it. Let's find some orc. Wait, we were in a main room. Let's clear the main room first. Make sure there's no more orc. Yeah, see, here we go. Whack, 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 whack. Nope. You can keep that flail. Yeah, I hear orcs down here, so we're definitely going down here. Well, shit. Silver boots. It's not silver boots. Never silver boots. I think orcs would be our best chance at getting silver armor anyway, because they seem to be the ones most likely to drop armor of different types. So, they're armor of the plate variety. Yeah, don't care about Daedros, I'll tell you that for free. Let's get the fuck out of here. +3 to dead orcs. If I figure out how to get to that main dungeon with the letter, the main room with the letter in it, I'm going to memorize how to get there, because that room had like a dozen orcs like surrounding it. That place was packed to the gills with orcs. Actually, you know what? Ooh. Backstab! Yes! Killed a giant scorpion! Let's go up top, right? Because that was the ticket in the other dungeon. That seems to be the ticket in so many dungeons. So let's go up here. Rest for an hour, get that wings out of here. Nice. Works! Daedric bow. Swing and a miss. I'm silenced. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Daedroths are the toughest enemies in the game right now, because if they silence me, I'm stuck. Like, especially if they're in a dungeon full of, like, fucking vampire ancients, then they're legitimately deadly. Because if I can't heal myself from vampire ancients, then I'm in a real spot of trouble. Yeah, why not? Just double check, make sure. Yeah, I am silenced. Spin the wheel. What happens? I don't know. Did it do a thing? Did it open a thing? I don't know. Oh, fuck, we're back down here. That may have been false hope coming up here. Yeah, oh. Let's go this way. Orc. Woof! We just got rich! We just got that money! Oh yeah! Fucking jackpot! Nice muscle! Nice muscle! Hey. There's loot here. Remember, we're getting ingredients not for sell value, but we're getting it for mercantile fodder. Yeah, we'll take that. Silver boots, silver boots. No. No such luck. Oh. Cuirass. Let's go stay on the ground. Poke, 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 poke. Holy crap. Dick, still silenced? You can hold on to that statue. Orc. Rat. Daedric. Get rid of that. Silver boots, silver boots. Nope, chain boots. That's our new thing. That's our new ritual. Silver boots, silver boots. The hunt for silver armor. That's the actual requirement for beating Daggerfall. It's not finishing the quests. It is... Ow! It's finding a piece of silver armor. And achieving a full set of orcish armor. Which we will do. I'm surrounded by orc grunts. It's like an orgasm. Okay, what's the next to go? Grunt, 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 grunt. Do not wormhole. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close. I got it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that shit's about. Okay. I may have been wrong. Let's just go back, because I thought we were close to the quest area, but I may have been mistaken. I was actually just going by frequency of orc grunts, so not actually any sort of memory-based guess or anything like that. I was just like, I hear a lot of grunting, I must be close. Oh yeah! Alright, what's next to go? Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's get rid of... Steel boots aren't worth all that much. Okay. Next up... Elven Warhammer. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Something happened. Silver helm, silver helm. If that one was for armor and it was that color, it would be a silver helm. Because that helmet graphic changes color based on its material. I think you are out of luck. You're not worth it. If you were an actual elven piece of armor, we would have, or a high ratio piece of armor, we would have made room. What's your base value? 1020 will definitely make room for a half kilo. Yeah, these were all worth picking up. Okay, alright, let's looks like next to go is the steel die katana. Yeah, I don't think this was the way. I don't remember that treasure room. Fun to pretend, though. How about this other direction? We were starting to run low on arrows. Oh! We're gonna make room for that, though! Yep. Okay, we've already got room. Sweet! Aha! Uh-huh. Alright, let's, see if we can. Piss off some orcs, shall we? I think that helmet changes color. You don't see that many of them. Alright. piles of loot. Don't really care. Care about piles of orcs more. Came in from that side. Secret doors. Out come the orcs. Woohoo! Silver boots, silver boots. Alas. Well, that was a letdown. Yeah, okay. I mean, clearly, I'm happy with the trip as a whole. That was just a wet fart of a climax, so that's okay. Let's get the fuck out. We made our killing. We got what we came for. It has been a long session already, so let's just shove everything in the wagon. We'll deal with town stuff next time before doing the Dark Brotherhood. Since we're going to do town stuff, I guess I don't care much about depositing the gold yet. I'm gonna train and quit. I'll see y'all next time. And one more for good luck!